What is up, my lads? Welcome back to another juicy quality video. This is your boy, the Spartan Beast. We are back. See! And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am super duper excited. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me whatever you want. But I am almost sure that this year is gonna be a good year for Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3 is going to be the best Call of Duty game of the last 4 or 5 years. You know, to put it simple, I think that I'm sure that the last good Call of Duty game we had was Black Ops 4. After that, with the small exception of Cold War, it was nothing but shitting the bed year after year. And especially Sledgehammer with Van Garbage, oh my god. They didn't just shit the bed with that one. They shit the bed, they shit the floor, the walls, the ceiling. It was shit all over the place. Excuse my French. That's just what happened with Van Garbage. They did a very bad job, but I think that finally Sledgehammer and Call of Duty are gonna be back this year. As I said, with Modern Warfare 3, that almost looks like the Modern Warfare 2 remastered we've been waiting for. When you look at it, it's gonna be nothing but Modern Warfare 2. But the game's gonna be called Modern Warfare 3. So I'm looking at the list of ingredients, the most important things that are actually quite simple for MW3. I like calling them ingredients, and I'm not gonna lie, it smells good. It smells delicious. It smells spicy, crispy. I don't know, it makes no sense, but you know, without tasting it, I know that it's gonna be good because it smells good. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste Modern Warfare 3 when the beta comes out, but the smell's so good, there's no way it's gonna taste like shit. It's funny when you think about it. Sledgehammer, their first real job was the original Modern Warfare 3. Back in the day when Infinity Ward left Call of Duty, there was no one left to make Modern Warfare 3. Guess who helped finish that game? Sledgehammer. And guess what? They did an amazing job because it didn't turn out a piece of trash. Modern Warfare 3, the original one, is one of the best Call of Duty games of all freaking time. It's not my favorite, but it's one of the best of all time, and it's a lot of people's favorite. And if you say it's your favorite, it's a damn good choice. And it's, as I said, Modern Warfare 3 was Sledgehammer's first real job when it came to Call of Duty. They did such a good job that they were allowed to make their own Call of Duty game, Advanced Warfare. Now, that was a bad Call of Duty in my opinion, but it was a very good, futuristic first-person shooter. If you treat it like that, it was amazing. As a Call of Duty game, I didn't freaking like it. So it's funny, as I said, it's funny that Sledgehammer's first real job when it came to making Call of Duty game was the original Modern Warfare 3, and now they are also making the first reimagined, whatever you want to call it, Modern Warfare 3. That can't be a coincidence. That is a sign, that's a good sign, that this game's gonna be good. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the list of ingredients, the most important things that are gonna make of Modern Warfare 3 a good, fun, fast-paced Call of Duty game. Like, with these things, you can't go wrong with this Call of Duty's multiplayer. So, first of all, good maps. Maps, especially good maps, are a very important thing in Call of Duty, the multiplayer. If you have bad maps, everything else can be good, but the game's gonna play like trash because the maps are bad. We have been missing good maps in Call of Duty. Like, the Modern Warfare games have terrible maps, Van Garbage, terrible maps, whatever. We needed good maps, and even though these are all maps, the maps in MW3 are all gonna be the classic maps from MW2, you know, I don't care. I just want to play good maps, and they're gonna look so beautiful, they're gonna look so amazing, we're gonna be just jaw dropped all the time, and we're just gonna want to explore and see how beautiful these maps are when comparison to the classic ones from 2009. I love the fact that these maps are the ones from MW2 because they're gonna give an advantage, a slight advantage, to the old school Call of Duty players. We've played these maps a million times. So obviously we're gonna have an advantage over people that start playing Call of Duty with the Modern Warfare games, Warzone, whatever. I mean, you didn't play. You didn't get to play the good old Call of Duty games, and now you're gonna get spanked by the old school Call of Duty players, and you can come at me with your Cronus Maxes, your SCUF controllers, your sweatbands, your like nerd fuels. I don't care. I know these maps. They're my territory. They're my habitat, and I'm gonna be waiting for these nerds. So yeah, good maps. Thing number one of why mwIII is gonna be good. Number two, the classic mini-map is gonna be back finally, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it was back in Cold War, but I don't know, Cold War, I didn't like it that much. It was playable, but I kind of quit it early. I don't know what it was. But with the exception of Cold War, we didn't have the classic minimap. I don't know why. I don't know what they had against the classic minimap. But yeah, chasing red dots is something that we all love, and we're gonna be able to do it. If you don't want to be chased, right, by maniacs, by diabolical nightmares, it's simple. You can use the silencer and ghost, and then boom, you're not gonna appear on the minimap. Dead silence, ladies and gentlemen, is also something that is gonna make the gameplay fun and fast-paced, because finally you're gonna be able to run around like a diabolical nightmare, aka like a tsunami, aka like a tornado, and you're gonna be hitting these campers from all directions. And guess what? They're not going to be able to sound whore you across the map. I love it. They won't know what hit them in the face, and that's something you couldn't do in the previous Call of Duty games, because without that silence, they could hear you across the map. More health, ladies and gentlemen. Another thing that doesn't play well against campers, that doesn't play in favor of campers, because with more health you can run around like a tornado, as I said, like a tsunami. You can be all over the place, and even if you make a mistake, even if a camper shoots at you, unless they get a very good headshot, they're not gonna instantly delete you, they're not going to destroy you, because you're going to have 150 health in Modern Warfare 3. The last Call of Duty game to have that amount of health was Black Ops 4, and if mwIII plays like Black Ops 4, it's going to be good for rushing, because guess what? You're not going to be destroyed in 1 second with one bullet. I mean, come on, in the Modern Warfare games and Van Garbage, it's like you have the health of a toothpick. People look at you and you are dead. The War Game mode is finally returning, ladies and gentlemen. Call of Duty game had so many good Call of Duty World War II had so many good ideas. The War Game mode was one of them, and for some reason they didn't transition those amazing ideas from World War II into Van Garbage, and it would make perfect sense, because those are two World War II games. It wasn't just the war game that was amazing. That was an amazing idea. We had the headquarters. We had, for example, the counter spy plane flying, chasing the spy plane and shooting it down. You had a battle happening on the ground with the players, and then you had a battle happening with the counter UAV versus the counter spy plane versus the spy plane. That was so cool. Like, you had the care package. Your care package was attached to a parachute, and and when it was falling down, if you shot the parachute, your care package would land faster. You had the fire shotgun and the Molotov cocktails that were absolutely horrific, because when you hit people with the flames or the flamethrower, they would burn, they would scream covered in flames and move for like 3 seconds. It was completely horrific, and I loved it. And another good idea that was in World War II and was not in Van Garbage was the silencer. You could, on SMGs, put the silencer on, go in a building like Hitman, kill everybody, come outside, remove the silencer, and shoot someone at long range. I mean, how cool was that? Being able to put the silencer on and off whenever you wanted to. There's more amazing ideas in World War II that were never in Van Garbage. Now, most likely those amazing ideas are now returning to Modern Warfare 3, whatever. Let's forget about it. But I love the fact that they did not forget about the War Game mode that was amazing in World War II. I love the battle. The game mode is a battle, okay? It's just one team starts on one side, the other team on the other side, and you meet each other in the middle. You fight for the objective. You have to put in work. You have to do certain things, build stuff, destroy stuff. The teamwork is insane, and that's why I love it. There's no kill streaks. Only the flamethrower, that in World War II. I don't know how it's going to be in Modern Warfare 3. So you just have to worry about the enemy, and it's nothing but running and gunning. You don't have to worry about kill streaks and people flanking you and whatever, because you couldn't flank, you would get killed after like 5 seconds. I love that. They said that they're working on player visibility. I love that. I think that the lighting looks amazing on these classic remastered, classic mwIII remastered maps. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but the graphics get better and better every single year, but the player visibility is always shit. When back in the day, in the original Modern Warfare games, for example, you could see people very well across the map, right? And with, like, we're talking about the same maps, but with better graphics, and you can't see shit. You can't spot these campers, which is very annoying because the graphics look so good. It's like they blend in so well with the graphics, environment, whatever. You can't see them. And finally, map voting, ladies and gentlemen. Being able to choose 1 or 2 maps is definitely very good, because being forced to play like the shittiest map every single time because the game decides to troll you, and either you play the map or you back out and waste time. Oh my god, that was no bueno. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said once again, these are very good reasons why I am super excited, super excited for Modern Warfare 3. I could be wrong, but usually I'm right. I mean, I was right about mwIII, Modern Warfare 2 being garbage, even without playing the beta. Then I played the beta, and that confirmed what I was thinking. Now, looking at this list of ingredients of Modern Warfare 3, I mean, whatever they're cooking is smelling good, and unless they drop a whole bottle of salt in there, there's no way mwIII is not gonna taste good, man. It's gonna taste delicious, because it looks like Sledgehammer finally is coming back. And I don't know if it's Activision or Sledgehammer by themselves, but good decisions are being made. Good maps, classic minimap, dead sounds, more health, war modes, map voting. I mean, this is a good start, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.